Hello my dear learners, a very good morning everyone. I am Shashank and I welcome you all on English Medium Prep by Exampur, which is a complete English medium YouTube channel. So students, first of all, very good morning everyone and welcome to the session. And today we are going to discuss the previous year paper 15 of SSC CPO, CHSL and stenographer exam. So these are maximum questions that we have chosen for this session, that is the previous year question and some of the questions that I have added by myself so that you can have a variety of the questions. So Mr. Putin, good morning and welcome to the session. So in this session guys, we are maximum discussing with the previous year questions. Some of the questions are from the my side so that you can get the variety of the question to practice. And in evening session, we are going to, we always discuss the CGL questions. So in evening session, that is totally dedicated to the CGL exam, and the morning session, that is for the CPO, CHSL and stenographer exam. And we are also bringing a unique session that I will discuss afterwards for the better preparation of yours, so that you can have ample of the question, variety of the practice, so that once it comes to the real exam, then you should not have any type of worry, okay, this type of question I have not practiced or I am not aware of this type of the questions. So students, first of all, we will be starting today's discussion and quickly join the session, then we are going to start it. So quickly join the session, then we are going to start it. And here is the first question that is before you. The question before you is which of these is not a UNESCO World Heritage Site? So out of these four, which is not a UNESCO World Heritage Site? So out of these four, which is not a UNESCO World Heritage Site? Is it Ajanta Caves, that is in Maharashtra, Red Fort, New Delhi, Victoria Memorial, Kolkata, or Kaziranga Wildlife Sanctuary, that is in Assam? So out of this four, which is not a UNESCO World Heritage Site? Out of this four, which is not a UNESCO World Heritage Site? So Jivitha, good morning. And what will be the correct answer? Not a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Okay, Vijay is saying option C, that is Victoria Memorial. Victoria Memorial, Kolkata. So very good, Vijay, Jivitha, everyone, they are correct. So good morning Vijay, and the correct answer will be yes, it is Victoria Memorial, Calcutta. Now guys, when Victoria Memorial was being commissioned, who was the Viceroy of India? So who was the Viceroy of India when Victoria Memorial was commissioned? Now Ajanta Caves, it is in Maharashtra, total 29 caves that all related to Buddhism. Red Fort, that is New Delhi, that is also Kaziranga Wildlife Sanctuary, that is also there. So correct answer will be Victoria Memorial, and the Viceroy was Lord Curzon. So he was the person who commissioned this place, that is Lord Curzon. So correct answer will be Victoria Memorial, and Lord Curzon time period is 1899 to 1905. So this is the time period of Lord Curzon. And what was the real name of Red Fort? Red Fort guys in Mughal Chronicles, Red Fort in Mughal Chronicle, that is called Qila-e-Mubarak. That means the blessed fort. Blessed fort. So in the Mughal Chronicle, this place, Red Fort, it is called Qila-e-Mubarak, and it was being constructed by Shah Jahan. So Shah Jahan, he was the person who built this Red Fort, and since it is made through the red sandstones, the outer wall is made up of red sandstone, therefore it is called Red Fort. Now Ajanta Caves, we have total 29 caves in Ajanta, and they are associated with Buddhism. They are associated with Buddhism. Kaziranga National Park, it is famous for one horn rhino. That is associated with one horn rhino. So correct answer will be option B. So what purpose? This is just a monument that reflects the glory of the Britain. So it's a monument that reflects the glory of the Britain. So that was the purpose of making the Victoria Memorial, completely made by white marble, and this is to glorify the British Empire. So just to glorify the British Empire, this monument was being made by Lord Curzon, just to glorify the British Empire. Definitely Vijay, that was just to glorify the British Empire, ki how rich and prosperous the British Empire is. So the main purpose was to glorify the British Empire. I hope it is clear to you that just to glorify the British Empire, Victoria Memorial was being commissioned by Lord Curzon, that contains the statue of Queen Victoria, who was the British monarch at that point of time. So just to glorify the British Empire, this type of monument was being made. So correct answer will be, guys, option C, that is Victoria Memorial. It is not a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And total number of UNESCO World Heritage Site in India, what is the total number? Total number of UNESCO World Heritage Site in India. What is the total number of UNESCO World Heritage Site in India? So Vinay, good morning. Okay, so no worries, you are not too much late, only it's 5 minutes. So you can watch the recording, we are discussing with the first question itself. So total we have 40 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, out of which 32 are cultural, 7 natural and 1 mixed. So correct answer will be option C, that is 40. So we have 40, 32 plus 1. So that means we have 40, guys, because the last was Dholavira. So total we have 40. 40. Dholavira, it is the latest one. Dholavira, it is the latest one, and Dholavira, it is in Gujarat. And 39th is the Ramappa temple. Okay. Now guys, let's move to the next question. Next question is कि Haidarpur wetland, which is in which state of India, that has been designated as country's 47th Ramsar site and 2463rd Ramsar site internationally. Okay guys, so the next question before you is, okay, the next question guys before you is ki Haidarpur wetland, it is country's 47th Ramsar site, so that is in which state of India? So first of all, Haidarpur, that is located in Bijnor, so that is located in Bijnor district, and Bijnor district, it is the district of Uttar Pradesh. So Bijnor, it is the district of Uttar Pradesh, and Ramsar, it is a site in Iran, definitely near Bijnor Ganga Barrage. And Ramsar, it is a site, or it's a name of a place in Iran. It is a name of a place in Iran where the International Convention for the Conservation of Wetland that was did. Therefore, it is called the Ramsar site. And Hastinapur Wildlife Sanctuary, that is the Haidarpur wetland. So that is the near Haidarpur wetland. So correct answer will be Uttar Pradesh. Now guys, first of all, do tell me ki how many Ramsar sites are in India at present. So at present, how many Ramsar sites sites are in India? At present, how many Ramsar sites are in India, guys? At present, how many Ramsar sites are in India? So that is near Ganga Barrage, that is in Bijnor. How many Ramsar sites are in India, guys? How many Ramsar sites are in India? Definitely. So today we have 75 Ramsar sites. 75 Ramsar sites. Now maximum it is in Uttar Pradesh, and you will find the largest Ramsar site. Largest Ramsar site is Sundarban and smallest Ramsar site is Renuka Lake, that is in Himachal Pradesh. So largest it is Sundarban, smallest that is Renuka Lake, and that is in Himachal. Himachal Pradesh. So correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is in Uttar Pradesh, that is in Bijnor. So largest it is the Sundarban, smallest it is the Renuka. Renuka Lake, it is in Himachal Pradesh. Therefore correct answer will be option D. So Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, that is 75 years of the independence, and we have 75 Ramsar sites in India. Therefore correct answer will be option D. Now guys, come to the next question. Okay, which of the following Ramsar site it is in Rajasthan? So that's a very easy question to answer. Which of the following Ramsar site that is in Rajasthan? So which of the following Ramsar site it is in Rajasthan? Is it Sambar Lake, Koleru Lake, Lonar Lake, Kashipur Mani Community Reserve? Okay, so that was a very easy question, guys. You can easily answer this question. That is Sambar Lake. It is a saltwater lake that is near Jaipur, and it is in Rajasthan. So correct answer will be Sambar Lake. It is a saltwater lake. It is near Jaipur. It is in near Jaipur. First of all, Koleru Lake, it is in Andhra Pradesh. Lonar Lake, it is in Maharashtra. That is in Budlana district of Maharashtra. Now, Keshipur Miani Community Reserve. Keshipur Miani Community Reserve, it is at what place? So, can you tell me ki Kashipur Miani, the community reserve, it is in which state of India? So Keshipur Miani Community Reserve, it is in which state of India? So now the question is something twisted, and Lonar Lake, it is made by the crater. That is Budlana district of Maharashtra, and it is a crater lake. It is formed by the hitting of meteors. It is formed by the hitting of meteors. So this is a crater lake. And you will find due to the presence of the bacteria, then what happens? The color of the water changes to pink. And it is a crater lake. Okay. So Keshipur Miani Community Reserve, it is in where? So it is near Rajasthan, it is near Haryana, guys. So it is near Haryana state. So can you tell me where this site is located? Keshipur Miani Community Reserve. It is at which state of India? It is at which state of India, guys? Very good. So color changes due to the presence of bacteria. The color changes somewhat, sometimes it changes to the pink color as well. Very good, Vinay. That is in Gurdaspur district of Punjab. So that is located in Punjab. Gurdaspur district of Punjab. So it is located in Punjab. Definitely it is in Gurdaspur district of Punjab. So the Ramsar site which is located in Rajasthan is Sambar Lake. It's a very easy question. The question was in this particular point ki Keshipur Miani Community Reserve, it is where? So it is in Punjab. So correct answer will be what? It will be option A. I hope, guys, it should be clear to all of you. I hope it is clear to everyone. Then do let me know. Then I will be moving to the next question. color changes because it's a crater lake, and because of the presence of bacteria, the color changes. In fact, it color changes to pink color as well. So, correct answer will be option for this question, that is option A. I hope, shall I move to the next question? Is it clear, guys? Shall I move to the next question? Okay. So, let's move to the next one. Okay. Now come to the next question, which of the following Ramsar site it is located in Bihar? So, today we have the questions related to the Ramsar site. Okay, so which of the following, guys, Ramsar site that is located in, oh, what happened to it? Okay, guys, let me just wait for the, okay. Next is the question, guys, which of the following Ramsar site that is located in Bihar? So, is it option C? So, Putin is saying option C, Vijay is saying option D, Vinay is saying option, oh, what happened? Vinay is saying option C, that is Keetham. Keetham. Okay, guys, one by one we will be discussing. Lonar Lake, that you all know, it is in Maharashtra. Budlana district, that is in Maharashtra. Keetham, it is in near Agra. Uttar Pradesh. Asan Barrage, it is in Uttarakhand. It is in Uttarakhand. So, it is near Dehradun. So, this is near Dehradun. And Kabar Tal, it is in Begusarai. Begusarai district of Bihar. It is in Begusarai district of Bihar. So, correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is Kabar Tal. Kabar Tal, it is in Begusarai, famous for the Siberian cranes. So, in fact, Siberian cranes during the time of winter, they also comes in the Kabar Tal. Keetham, it is near Agra, so that is in Uttar Pradesh. Asan Barrage, it is near Dehradun, so that is in Uttarakhand. And Kabar Tal, it is in Begusarai district of Bihar. So, correct answer will be what, guys? It will be option D, that is Kabar Tal. Correct answer will be option D. So, that is also an Oxbow Lake in Begusarai. So, this is also an Oxbow Lake in Begusarai. So, the nature of the lake is Oxbow Lake, that is also called Gokhur Jheel in Hindi. So, correct answer will be option D. Okay. So, now guys, let's come to the next question. Ki Shankara, most influential philosopher of India, was advocate of. So, Shankara means it is associated with Shankaracharya. So, it is associated with Shankaracharya. So, Shankaracharya was the most influential philosopher of which philosophy? Advaitwad, Advait, Nayanar, Buddhism or Alvar. So, Shankaracharya, most influential philosopher of India, was an advocate of. Okay, let's see the correct answer. So, let's see. Very easy, guys. Very easy question it is. He is a Shankara means Shankaracharya. Advocate of Buddhism. So, he was from Kerala. And he was the advocate of Advaitwad. Advaitwad means no dualism. So, no dualism. So, Advait means dualism. Advait means no dualism. That means Brahma and Jeev, they are one. Brahma and Jeev, they are one. So that is called Advaitvad. So it simply says ki doctrine, individual, soul and many more. So simply Advait. A means no, Dvait means dualism. So no dualism, it means ki Brahma, that means the God, and Jeev, that means we people are one. So there is no difference between Brahma and Jeev, and the world is illusion, and this world is illusion. And in Hindi it is also called Brahma Satya or Jagat Mithya. Brahma Satya or Jagat Mithya. So that is called the thing. Ramanujan was associated with Alvar. So he was a Vaishnav saint, and Alvar, they were devotee of Vishnu. And Ramanand, statue of equality, that is in Hyderabad. Nayanar, they are devotee of Shiva. And Buddhism, they are devotee of Buddha. So devotee of Vishnu, they were called Alvars. So devotee of Vishnus, they were called Alvars. Nayanars, they are devotees of Shiva. And Alvar and Nayanar saint, they started, that means only Alvar and Nayanar, they started Bhakti movement in South India. So they were the person who started Bhakti movement in South India. So Bhakti movement in South India, that was started by Alvar and Nayanar. So Ramanujacharya, he is also considered as the pioneer of Bhakti movement. So Ramanujacharya, he is considered as pioneer of Bhakti movement. And he was from Tamil Nadu. So he was from Tamil Nadu, in fact. So Ramanujacharya, pioneer of Bhakti movement. So correct answer will be, guys, option B, A, that is Advaitvad. Advait means ki the truth is the Brahma and rest of the things are illusion. So that is called Brahma Satya Jagat Mithya. So I hope, guys, that should be clear to all of you. And Ramanujacharya statue, that is the statue of equality, that is in Hyderabad. So correct answer will be option A, that is Advaitvad. Now, guys, we will be moving to the next question to discuss. So by the time, is that clear to all of you guys? Then do tell me, then we will be moving to the next question to discuss. Okay, so let's move to the next question, guys. Okay, next is ki who was the founder of the Vaishnava devotion movement in Assam? So who among the following, guys, they were the pioneer of the Vaishnava movement? So that is associated with Vishnu in Assam. So who was the pioneer of the Vaishnava movement in Assam? Is it Shankar Dev, Dadu Dayal, Ramanuj or Vidyapati? So who was the pioneer of the Vaishnava devotional movement in Assam? So Vaishnava devotional movement in Assam, who was the pioneer? Okay, let's see the correct answer. Assam, we are talking about Assam, guys, that is northeastern part of India. We are not talking about the South India. Okay, so first of all, guys, Shankar Dev, Assam, guys, that is in Shankar Dev, and he was the propounder of the Satariya dance also. So he was the propounder of Satariya dance as well. So propounder Satariya dance as well. Now Dadu Dayal was from Gujarat plus Rajasthan. So he was the follower of Kabir. So he was the follower of Kabir. Then Ramanujacharya. Ramanujacharya, he was a Vaishnav saint from South India, that is from Tamil Nadu. And Vidyapati is from Bihar. And he is called Maithil Kokil. Maithili Kokil. Kokil means cuckoo bird. Kokil means cuckoo bird. So Maithil Kokil, that is Vidyapati. So correct answer will be Shankara Deva. And he was from Assam. He was the propounder of Satariya dance. So he was the propounder of Satariya dance, that is Acharya Shankar Dev, and he was the person who propounded this Vaishnav devotional movement in Assam. And you will find Satariya, it is a classical dance, and it is a classical dance in nature. So correct answer will be option A, that is Acharya Shankar Dev. I hope guys that should be clear to all of you. Then do let me know, is it clear to everyone? Dadu Dayal, although he was the person follower of Kabir, and Kabir was a saint of Nirgun Bhakti cult. So Kabir was the saint of Nirgun Bhakti cult. Nirgun Bhakti, that means who believe in the formless God. So he was, Kabir was Nirgun Bhakti saint. And they believe in formless God. They believe in formless God. So correct answer will be guys option A, that is Acharya Shankar Dev. So correct answer will be option A. Now come to the next question guys. Let's move to the next question and let's discuss what next question is. Question is ki what is the ultimate objective of the bhakti? So what is the prime objective of the bhakti guys? What is the ultimate objective of the bhakti? What is the ultimate objective of the bhakti guys? So what is the ultimate objective? To fulfill the desire, to attain moksha, to become highest devotee, or to become beloved of God. So why the people does bhakti? So the objective of bhakti is what? So objective of bhakti is not to fulfill your personal desire. Objective of the bhakti, that is the proper bhakti, is to attain moksha. So that is to attain moksha, that is called salvation. That means that the person will become free from the cycle of birth and death. So person will become free from the cycle of life and death. Free from the cycle of life and death. So correct answer will be guys option B, to become beloved of the God. That was the objective of Sufism. Therefore they used to call, so therefore there was a very famous Sufi saint whose name was Nizamuddin Aulia. He called himself as a Mehboob e Ilahi. He used to call himself as the Mehboob-e-Ilahi. So that is to achieve higher understanding? No. So that is to attain the moksha. Moksha means that that person will become free from the cycle of birth and death. So that is the prime objective of bhakti during the medieval India or ancient India. Now the objective of bhakti is to fulfill your desire. So whenever we go to temple, what we do? Generally we do, okay God, if you will fulfill my this desire, then I will offer 2 kgs of laddus to you, then I will offer some puja to you. So first of all, the main objective of the bhakti was to become free from the cycle of life and death. That means to attain moksha. Now the bhakti meaning has been changed. It is now fulfillment of the personal desires that everyone does. many time including me as well, if you will fulfill my this particular wish, then definitely we are going to offer 2 kgs of laddu. If you are offering the wish from Lord Hanuman, so you will offer 2 kg of laddu. Other than this, if you will let me clear the SSC examination, then I will offer a big puja. So that is now has become a bhakti, so that was called selfish bhakti. So we cannot say that everyone desires for the mokshas, and some of the people said that if we will not ask with the God, so to whom we are going to ask? So now this bhakti has become somewhat distorted. Everyone does this. It is not like that ki only students does. Everyone, maximum of us, not I can say everyone. So maximum of us do the same thing. Maximum of us, not everyone. So there are many saints, many personalities who are doing the selfless thing, but maximum of us do this type of bhakti. So guys, correct answer will be that is to attain the moksha, that means to become free from life and death. Okay, now guys, let's come to the next question to discuss. Next question to discuss ki who was known as Chirage Delhi. So Chirage Delhi, or it is called Chirage Dehalvi. Which of the famous Sufi saint is called Chirage Dehalvi? Definitely that happens. So that happens in Tirupati temple. So people, they offer their hair as well. So that happens in Tirupati temple. That is a very, that's a good thing. So the people does there. So if you will go to Tirupati temple, that is in Chittoor district of Andhra Pradesh, people does this. Okay, let's see the correct answer. So Vinay, Shriram, Loni, okay, so everyone is saying option B. So that is Sheikh Nasiruddin Mahmud. Definitely that is Sheikh Nasiruddin Mahmud. That was called Chirage Delhi. Chirage Dehalvi. Now this is called Chirag Delhi. Now there is an area where this Khanka was, that is called Chirag Delhi area in Delhi. This is in South Delhi. Now Khwaja Qutubuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki, on his memory, Qutub Minar is made. Qutub Minar was constructed. And Firdausi, he was a poet in court of Mahmud of Ghazni. He was in the court of Mahmud of Ghazni, and he wrote the very famous poem, famous long poem, that is called Shahnama. Famous long poem that is called Shahnama. So Shahnama, it is written in Persian. So the writer is Firdausi, and it is poem in Persian. And he is also called the father of Persian, that was Firdausi. Poet was Firdausi. He was in the court of Mahmud of Ghazni. And guys, there is a very famous event that happens in Delhi. So that is Shahnama. There is a very famous event. Famous event happens in Delhi. That is called Phool Walon Ki Sair. That is called Phool Walon Ki Sair. And this event happens from the tomb of Khwaja Qutubuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki to Yogamaya temple. So this thing happens from tomb of Qutubuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki to Yogamaya temple. To Yogamaya temple, that is in Chhatarpur. Utbi was the court historian. Yes, Utbi was the court historian. Utbi. He was the court historian. And he wrote a very famous book, that is Tarikh-e Yamini. That is the history of Yamini dynasty. So the guys that you can remember, once this question came in the civil services exam as well, कि फूल वालों की सैर that is being celebrated in which state of India or which UT of India. So that was in Delhi. Shahnama, it is an epic poem by Firdausi. It's a very long poem by Firdausi. It's an epic poem and it is being written by Firdausi in Persian language. It is written by Firdausi in Persian, therefore he is also called the father of Persian language. One time guys, the question came in UPSC CSE exam कि फूलवालों की सैर event happens in which state of India or which state or UT of India. So that happens in Delhi. That is फूलवालों की सैर. Here the a very big, you can say, chadar, it is being constructed by fool, that is by flowers, and a pankha that is being offered in the Yogmaya temple, that is being made by flowers. And this event starts from the tomb of Kutubuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki and end at Yogmaya temple. So that is called Fool Walon Ki Sar, that is associated with the tomb of Bakhtiyar Kaki and Yogmaya temple, that is in Delhi, especially in Mehroli area. Okay sir, any part in Shahnama? That I cannot understand your question, Vijay. Any part in Shahnama? No. So it's a very long poem. It's long poem, like Akbarnama has total 4 parts. So it is not divided in parts. It is not divided in parts. So it's a very long poem that is written by Firdausi. It's a very long poem. Okay. So guys, is that clear to all of you about the Foolwalon ki Sar and Chirage Dehelvi, or he is also called Chirage Dehelvi. Now guys, before I should move to the next question, I will request every one of you who is watching this session to kindly download the Exampur app in your mobile, and what things we are offering to you. So why you should download the Exampur app, let me tell you. First of all, you will be getting the job alerts, so that you cannot miss any vacancy in which your age and eligibility is. Other than this, you will be getting the structured paid courses on affordable fee. Then free PDFs, you will be getting free PDFs of the free app session, then unlimited quiz to practice, then current affairs on daily, weekly and monthly basis in bilingual format in the form of PDF, then free previous year paper along with the solution and all India scholarship test to evaluate your performance. So these features we are offering to you, and other than only the paid courses, rest of them they are the completely free. And the paid courses are also guys, they are very affordable in nature, कि every student can afford. They are not very costly courses, they are very affordable, they are on very affordable fees. So these are the features of our Exampur app. Therefore I am saying so to download the app, so that you can take the best advantage of our free features and can clear the exam you are preparing for. So that you can download from the Google Play Store, that is the Android version is available. We are working on the iOS version also, that is the Apple version of this application. So this was all about the Exampur official app. Now guys, let's come to the thing how to download. First of all, go to Google Play Store. There you search Exampur. Once you will search guys, the screen will appear like this. Just you have to install, and if you are using it for the first time, click on Let's Register. A small form will be opened before you. Basically fill your basic details, tick the checkbox and click on Let's Register. Once you will click on Let's Register, the app will get registered and you can start using the application. Now let's come to the next question. Next question is कि what is meant by Peer in the Sufi tradition? So what is the meaning of Peer in Sufi tradition? Is it the supreme God, the beloved of God, greatest of all the Sufi saint, or Sufi mentor? So who is called Peer in Sufism? So who is called Peer in Sufism? Okay, what is the meaning of Pir in Sufi tradition, guys? Sufi tradition, Pir. Sufi, himself Zinda Pir. So Sufi, guys, means, Sufi means liberal interpretation. Liberal interpretation of Islam. That is called Sufism. And Sufi Pir. Pir means mentor. Pir means mentor. Murid means disciple. Khanka means the place of living of Sufi saint. Shama means devotional music. Shama means devotional music. Then you have Qawwali, devotional. Shama is devotional music night and Qawwali is devotional music. And supreme God, that is called Allah or Khuda. Beloved of God is Mehboob-e-Ilahi. So correct answer will be option Murid and Murshid. So Murshid, that I remember, guys, it is skipping from my mind. Murshid, Murid, that I have heard. Murshid I have heard in the song, that is in Bulaya song, that I have heard Murshid Mera. So that I will search ki what is the meaning of Murshid. Pir is the mentor, Murid is the disciple. So from Murid it will be from Murshid, that may be from the Murid. Murshid, that may be from the word Murid might have been taken. I will search this word ki what is the meaning of Murshid, because Murid is the disciple. Murshid, that I will check, because Pir it is the head, or the you can find the mentor, that is called Pir. So okay Vinay, let me just check ki what is the meaning of Murshid in Sufism. Although I have heard about Murid, and from Murid it might be the word Murshid, so I think it is maybe the related to the disciple, but I will check before I should give the information. I will check ki what is the meaning of Murshid in fact. So that may be from the Murid as well, but it is my perception. Hopefully it will be related to some students or some disciple type of person like Talib, Taliban. That words come from the Talib, and Talib means the students in fact. So that I will check ki what is the proper meaning of Murshid. Now come to the next question, dear. The next question is ki the Battle of Chausa was fought between which two people? Battle of Chausa, very famous battle, Battle of Chausa, in which after this battle a person adopted the title of Sher Khan. Okay, I will be answering this question, so it is not better to answer ki the Battle of Chausa was fought between whom? Is a religious teacher in Islam. So hopefully that I will be checking. Religious teacher, Murshid Mera, that was in Bulaya song. So hopefully it may be from the Murshid, means the religious teacher. So that I will be also checking, because that was in song, that was in Bulaya song, that is in the which movie? Ae Dil Hai Mushkil. So correct answer will be Battle of Chausa, that was in 1539. And Chausa, it is in Bihar on bank of river Karmnasha. Bank of river Karmnasha, that was between Humayun versus Sher Shah Suri. And Jahangir and Sher Shah Suri cannot fight. Bakhtiyar Khilji, he was the commander of Muhammad Gori. So he was commander of Muhammad Gori, and he was commander of Bihar and Bengal. Bihar and Bengal, therefore he devastated the ancient universities of Bihar. And Akbar Bairam Khan, 1560, Battle of Tilwara. Battle of Tilwara, that was fought between Akbar versus Bairam Khan. And Bairam Khan, he was the mentor of Akbar. So correct answer will be guys option A, that is Humayun, and again the battle was fought, that is called 1540, the Battle of Belgram. Battle of Belgram, in which again Sher Shah Suri defeated Humayun, and Humayun fled to Iran. Chausit is also, that is located in Buxar district of Bihar, that is in the on the bank of river Karmnasha. So that is located on the bank of river Karmnasha. And in this battle, Humayun was defeated very brutally, and with his horse he jumped in the river. So with his horse he jumped in the river. So correct answer will be guys option A, that is Humayun versus Sher Shah Suri. Now come to the next question. Chausit is a place in the Buxar district of Bihar. So which of the following is a cause of inflation? Printing excessive money, increasing the cost, productional cost, war or event that causes instability, and all of the above. So what is the cause of inflation? What is the cause of inflation guys? Belgram, it is in Hardoi district. Okay, so what is the cause of inflation dear? Printing of excessive money, increasing in the cost of production, war or other event that causes instability, or all of the above. So it's a very easy question to answer. Printing of the excessive money will lead to hyperinflation. Increase in the cost of production, that is called cost push inflation. Then war or event that causes instability, that will become demand pull inflation. Because during the war, demand will be more, demand will increase, but supply will decrease. So correct answer will be guys option D, that is all of the above. So correct answer will be guys option D, because it will be the condition of hyperinflation, increase in the cost of production, that is the cost push inflation, war or other event that causes instability, that is demand pull inflation, because during the war demand of the product will increase but the supply will decrease. Therefore correct answer will be option D, all of the above. Russia-Ukraine war, again the prices are getting hiked. So correct answer will be guys option D. So the demand of the oil is more, but due to the Russia-Ukraine conflict, the supply of the oil reduced. Therefore the price of the oil will increase. Therefore correct answer will be guys option D, that is all of the above. Now come to the next question, ki which measure is adopted to reduce the inflation? So which measure you will adopt to reduce the inflation? First of all, cut in the government spending, reduction in the repo rate. One second guys, increase in the government expenditure or reduction in CRR. Okay, question is correct. So which method is used to reduce the inflation? Which method is used to reduce the inflation? Okay guys, very easy. See, first of all, whenever you have to reduce inflation, reduce money supply. Reduce money supply in market. Because whenever the money supply in the market increases, the inflation comes. Whenever the money supply in the market increases, the inflation comes. Now see, reduction in the repo rate. Repo rate, it is a tool of monetary policy, and whenever repo rate is reduced, bank will take more loan from RBI and will inject in market to earn interest. Bank will take more loan from RBI and will inject the market so that the money supply will increase. So this will increase money supply. Money supply will increase. So this cannot be the tool to reduce, because we have to reduce the money supply. Now increase in the government expenditure. If the government expenditure will increase, then definitely money supply, where government will spend? Government will spend in the market. So ultimately, by increasing the government expenditure, money supply will again increase. Money supply will again increase. So this cannot be the tool. Then reduction in CRR. Whenever the CRR will be reduced, the same condition will be applied कि bank will take more loan from RBI and will inject in the market so that they can earn more interest. So this reduction in CRR will also increase money supply. So this cannot be the tool. So correct answer will be what? It is cut in the government spending. Cut means reduction in the government spending. Whenever the reduction will be declared, so whenever the government will reduce the consumption, so finally money supply in the market, will reduce, and whenever money supply in the market will reduce, inflation will be controlled. Inflation will be controlled. So correct answer will be, guys, cut in the government spending. CPI, WPI both are used to calculate the inflation. CPI and WPI both are used. Not only CPI, Vinay, WPI is also used to calculate the inflation. WPI on 697 commodities, CPI it is on CPI herbal plus CPI rural, then CPI combined. So three forms of CPI and three forms of the WPI: primary article, manufacturing, and then you have the fuel and power. Now come to the next question ki what is the full form of LAF? LAF, liquidity adjustment form, liquidity adjustment finance, liquid lending adjustment facility, or liquidity adjustment facility. So what is the full form of LAF? And LAF, it is a tool of monetary policy. So what is the full form of LAF? What is the full form of LAF? LAF full form is, guys, liquidity adjustment facility, and it is a tool of monetary policy, and it is did through the repos, and repos it is used, that is repo rate and reverse repo rate. Repo rate and reverse repo rate, that is being used. So correct answer will be, guys, option D. Correct answer will be option D. So guys, these two questions, that will be your homework. This will be, we will be declared in the next session. So these two are your homework. So that we will declare in the next session. And after my session, Deepmani sir is going to come to take your science session. So allow me to end the session at this particular point. Rest of the two questions that I will discuss in the upcoming session, and then we'll restart the session on tomorrow from the question from where we have left. So that was all for the day, guys. Let's meet again 4 p.m. for a session on especially SSC CGL, and that we will be discussing local self-government.